Good evening, everyone. Hello. Ah, need some more energy. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hi. So, thank you for the warm introduction. You guys put your hands together again for China Potter. Her personal life story with you. I caught it at the tail end. And sometimes it's not easy to get up here and tell people that are complete strangers about yourself and your story. So thank you for coming out and listening to our speeches. My name is Camille Mcdonald. I was on America's Next Top Model Cycle 2, which is in the very beginning where everyone watched, and now America's Next Top Model All-Star Cycle, which is where Tyra brought back the most popular girls, the fan favorites. So out of 300, let me see. About 300 women have actually been on the show, have been featured on television. And there was like, I don't know, thousands of girls who auditioned. Out of the 300, 15 ended up on All Stars, me included. Out of the 15, 5 of them are women of color, Latin, African American, Caribbean, such as myself. And out of that, 2 are from the Caribbean, 1 from Turks and Caicos, and myself representing Jamaica, West Indies, and also a native of the Bronx. So I feel like I beat the odds to have the opportunity to be on an international television show and show the world my personality. So I'm a professional model television personality. What is that? Anyone know what a model is? You can't use the word to describe the word. I know what a model is. Well, pretty self-explanatory. A model is one that conveys emotions, in my case without words, to sell a particular item or product. And sometimes I feel that it's harder than being an actress because I can't say anything. So I have to digest what it is that the client wants and deliver 100% in order to work and to get my next job. Part of my responsibility as a model is print, runway, catalog, can be television at times. Sometimes it branches off into acting where you use words, as well as editorial, and now we're living in a digital world. I'm as good, only as good as my last job. So you guys all saw BT with the Runway the other day? Okay, I wasn't on with the Runway because I've walked with them for 5 years in a row with my signature walk, and I hosted the BET viewing party. So that was a job in itself. Now, as someone who's grown from walking on the runway into a personality, I can acquire that sort of job. So I can get paid anywhere from a minimum of $150 to $150,000. The most I've ever been paid for a job was 30 grand to do a billboard campaign. So in this industry, it's subjective. You don't know when your next job is coming from. So it's very important to always put your best foot forward and have the tools that you need to excel in this business. Before I was here, I was at another event, which is my launch of a new business that I'm involved in. And I brought my girlfriend here, Felicia, to explain to you for 5 minutes what that new business is about. That business is about diversifying your portfolio and having residual income. Does anyone know what residual income is? What is residual income?
You work once, get paid over and over and over again.
You guys heard that? Yeah. What is residual income? I think you heard me. What is?
You work once and get paid over and over again.
You work once, or you do something once, and you continuously get paid on that over and over again, whether you do something or not. And diversifying my portfolio as someone in entertainment, that's very important for me, because if I decide to have children one day, I want to make sure that their future is secured. If another job, God forbid, not people get to come in, I know that I'm straight and I can pay all of my bills. So if you guys will put your hands together and give a warm welcome to Felicia. To give you a little insight on the company, and if you take out your cell phones, you can put this very important website in there, and then you can contact me through there as well.
How's everybody today? Great. We have been like on the road all day, but I'm super excited to be here. Camille is so intelligent in that she's not only parlayed her talent into the entertainment industry, but she's diversifying. How many people went to work Friday? Everybody went to work Friday? Okay, so if you all go to sleep for the rest of the week, is that check still going to come, or do you have to go back to work to make the next paycheck? That's what we want to end, right? We're wanting to position ourselves so that we can earn residually. And so what Camille did was she decided to partner with a multi-billion-dollar opportunity in working in the energy and telecom industry. So what does that mean? How does a pretty face like Camille get connected with a company like 5 Links? Who's heard of 5 Links? How many people seen the Bentleys that 5 Links gives away? And did you know that New York is an energy deregulated place? How many people go without paying their electricity bill? Anyone ever did that? How many people get a paycheck every time they pay their electricity bill? Exactly. 5 Links is all about positioning yourself in front of an opportunity that you are going to make money on products and services that you will pay for anyway. Even if you don't have any money, like my sister said, you can go down to the welfare office and get a check to pay your lights, right? So this is literally positioning yourself in front of the money. The reason why this business opportunity is so phenomenal, back in the 80s, guys, Bell South was the only long distance carrier in this entire country. Right? If you wanted to make a long distance phone call, you went through Bell South. But when the United States government deregulated long distance, companies like Sprint and MCI got in the way of the money, and people who were tired of Bell South's rates chose their rates, and they became billion-dollar industries. I say all of that to say, where else in our ancestors' history have we had a chance to position ourselves in front of energy? Where we've had a chance to get paid on all of our energy, the energy supply that's around us. And so the fantastic opportunity is, it's not about loving energy, it's not about loving telecom, it's about positioning yourself in front of a billion-dollar opportunity and making sure that you're able to receive just a fraction of that. How many people want a fraction of $500 billion? Or a fraction of $500 billion, right? So if everybody pulls out their cell phone, I want you to type in something very important. It's our short code. We focus on text marketing. If you put in your message box top model and text that to 55469, again, top model to 55469, one word, top model is one word, you'll be able to keep in contact with Camille and what she's doing with this business. Again, there are a lot of people who talk a lot about, oh, direct sales is a crazy industry. Guess what? Working a job is a crazy industry. Direct sales is making some great money from the comfort of your home, from your bed with your lap. I work with my laptop in my lap. I get up when I'm ready. That's the way we're supposed to live. We're not supposed to be going out to these jobs making somebody else rich. Another fantastic book, I love the fact that she dropped the book name, is The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace B. Wattles. Written back in the Enlightenment period, but it's all about accumulating wealth in this industry. So we're excited. There's a website if you want to check out 100% of the information, and that's 123setyoufree.com. 100% of the info. You can link up with Camille. We're starting a movement, and we would love for you guys to be a part of it. Who's tired of their job? Who's ready to fire their boss tomorrow? Y'all like working? All right, well, we don't. So take care.
So again, you're going to text the word top model, which is one word, together, TOP model, and you're going to text it to 55469. We should receive a message from me, which I just created for my last event, but at least we'll have my contact information, and I'll have your contact information.